Hi, Terry here again. This past week I've been thinking about the power and potential of chapter breaks. That is, chapter breaks in our lives. Transitions, endings, and beginnings. Some chapter breaks feel like entering a new part of our life. Others, chapter breaks where something changes and there's a ending of something and a beginning of something. Been thinking about them because Anita retired last week. And at the same time, our condo in California sold, funded, everything's done. Escrow is closed, so there's a ending there, change financially and emotionally. And Anita and I are beginning a new chapter where she's no longer investing 40 hours in work. So merging of lives, reworking the way we come together on that. So we're reworking financially. It's the first time in our married life where we don't have an earned income. What is that going to be like? To live off investments and Social Security and so on, and what will it be like for us to be merging our lives without career hours put in? And the power of feeling that as we would a chapter change, a new, not so much season of life as a new chapter of life. So I've been thinking about the power of that. It's a powerful difference. I don't want to minimize this time in our life, and I don't want to lose the potential of that. It's a time for freshness. It's a time for reworking. It's a time for thinking through, for maybe negotiating. Time to be a little bit looser in the whole. I remember growing up on the farm when we'd want to redo a fence area, like move something, move a fence post. What you'd first do is you'd need to rock that post back and forth a little bit to get it loose in the hole and prepare a new hole. But then once it's loose in the hole, when you've rocked it a bit, then you could lift it up and put it in a new place. Well, just changes in our lives feel like it's been rocking our life, changing it, loosening it, and we have an opportunity to more intentionally place that new post, if you will. So a new chapter of life, the potential of it, thinking through how do we do this well? How do we do this together? How do we maximize the potential as we turn and open a new chapter? And it's not like we have to write the whole chapter all at once. We're entering a new chapter. We can explore, we can experiment, we can live into it and then make changes and alter it along the way. But it's to take a deep breath and say, this is something fresh. This is something exciting. And again, I think back to a question that one of my therapists asked. I don't even know which therapist it was, years ago, asked me, what's the difference between terror and excitement, or stress and excitement? And I didn't know the answer, but his answer was definition. So a new chapter can be exciting, or it can be terrifying. It can be exciting or daunting. I choose to have this be an exciting time, an intentional time, a thankful time. And I wonder where you are in different chapters in your life. And this one was chosen by us substantially because Anita chose to retire. So there are times when you can choose to open a new chapter and say, there's enough of this. This chapter has been running cold, or this chapter has played itself out, or I'm still in the middle of a chapter. I'm excited about this, or the chapter is flowing well. But there are other times when I say, it's time to start a new chapter. It's time to close some things and open some new things, be they relationally or financially or socially. So I wonder where you are if you would look at your life in terms of chapters. What chapters have you seen in the past? Where are you in the present chapter? What chapter change might you even make? So I'm thinking chapters, life chapters, and encourage you to maybe spend a little time pondering the same. Talk to you next time.